What's up, everyone? So the secret's out. Now you know the name of the new boat, and that we're putting a big motor in it and a big pump, and all that's to come. Today we're heading to Oregon with the Moja Boat. My buddy Dan came over. He's also got a jet stream boat, this one right here, and he came to help me get the Moja Boat on the trailer. We're going to load it on the big trailer at the yard, head to Oregon. Phil's on his way to Oregon from who knows where in his motorhome. Going to hook up with him there. But on our way there, we're going to pick up a trailer for the new Piranha boat, and it's a double axle, custom built, one of one trailer. Was built specifically for the Piranha boat, and excited to pick that up. Definitely like and subscribe and hit that bell notification, because there's a lot of cool stuff coming down the tubes right now, from the trailer to the motor to the pump, the engine build, bodywork. There's a lot of episodes coming, so join us on this journey, and let's get this boat to Oregon. So now you know the name of the boat, Piranha. It's a small but deadly, and that's the idea behind this. Put way too much horsepower in a very small vessel. There's not a lot of documentation when it comes to speed in mini jet boats. I've heard of guys that have reached 70, 72 miles an hour in a mini jet boat. So I did a little bit of research, and the research led me to boats between 10 foot and 14 foot. The top speed recorded is 90 miles an hour. So our goal, using a 13-foot Atom hull with UHMW to check all the boxes of what a mini jet boat is, according to the definition, is to set a world speed record, quarter-mile record, 1,000-foot record, from 0 to 1,000 foot, and as many records as we can set with this crazy new build. If you look up the definition of a mini jet boat, it says a mini jet boat is typically half scale of a full-size river jet boat made to go up the rivers, ranging between 10 feet and 14 feet in length. Our new Atom hull is a 13-foot Atom, typically designed to be a 4-seat boat, and we are going to make it a 2-seat boat. We're going to put an LS twin turbo on E85 with nitrous in this boat, coupled to a one-of-a-kind, one-off, custom-built jet pump from Southern Jet. Southern Jet went all out for us and built this pump specifically for this very reason. So come join us on this journey. It's going to be a crazy one. I'm excited. I've been working on this for almost a year and a half to 2 years, and all the pieces are finally coming together. If you missed the last episode, there's a couple episodes prior just showing some of the things going into this build, but the reality is the boat is starting now, and the pump is on its way. Hopefully it'll be in Oregon when we arrive. Let's get this boat on the trailer, get to Oregon. Got her on the trailer. No small task to get it strapped down to make the 500+ mile trip. We'll go park and head out tomorrow morning. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Anytime. See you in Oregon. Well, 6.5 hours later, we made it to the trailer shop. And look at that beautiful trailer. American made. You might wonder why it's got no hitch, no jack, and all that stuff on it. We're actually taking it to Torchcraft. We're going to put it in a blow-up booth and Cerakote the trailer just like Phil's. So we're here in Oregon at American Made Trailer. Got Robert and his son, right?
Ethan.
What is it?
Ethan.
Ethan and Robert. And what do you think? Cerakoted.
I like it.
We still got to put the Ultra Deck on here, but
super clean.
yeah,
I like the texture of it.
he did 2 colors on the hitch.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
That's Cerakote too, right?
Yep. And some powder coat on there, and clearance the where the roller is.
Yeah, you cut the roller back.
So it doesn't chow up the front of the boat
we put
anymore.
Them on the end more now.
Yeah. But yeah, it turned out really
I like
nice.
the white sticker on it too better than
Yeah.
the white and blue. Super.
A little different.
Oh, absolutely. Everything's pre-drilled. All the light holes. The wiring's super easy. There's access points to everything. There's a big hole here.
Just push it through.
Yeah, there's access to everything except for there's a rivet hole here where we had the light. So
yeah.
Where depends on where you put it. We've made all this smooth so you can't tell that we.
So is Troy, or when are we adding the rear lights?
I have them. Everything's here.
And are they go on the surface?
Yeah, they're just going to the surface wherever you want them. You just drill a 1-inch hole.
Oh, okay.
And then your 4
Oh,
rivet
okay.
holes. See,
Okay.
I took this. You can see where you
Yep.
won't see that once you do
Yep.
that.
Yeah, very cool.
Because you wanted them over, and I try to keep them away from this, so it's kind
Yeah.
of one of those things that
Wait,
put your buckle on,
set
and
the
then
boat
put
on
your
there.
light hole.
Right.
No big deal.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, put your boat on it and see where that lines up. They all typically line up pretty good. The buckle. This is the main harness loom, the main harness, and then all the lights. There's a few. Yep, all the U-bolts. Everything's right here. Winch strap. Grommets. Your eyelet. We didn't do the fancy cutout, but it's plenty enough out there.
Good enough. Good enough. That's the jack.
I mean, if I'm gonna have those cut out, I'll probably have the logo put in there eventually, but
Yeah, that'd be cool.
it's just one of those extra things.
Yeah. All right.
This is the jack that they come with,
Yep.
but we have these jacks we just put on here. I have an extra one just so happened because I'm building the trailer for that boat I'm building. But it's 150 bucks. This is what you get if you want to do that, or you want to keep the one you got.
Versus this one.
Yeah, these are hands down, dude. Like.
And that one. Or that one. No, I like that one. It's gonna roll a lot better.
Yeah, so the difference
nicer jack.
The difference of the price, those are a little bit nicer. Those are kind of newer out there too.
Now we need to get that right there.
Alright, good.
Right?
Keep going.
Yeah.
Hey, is that side you want to go on?
Yeah, that's probably pretty good. That's pretty good. Cool.
You got it. I'm sure you got it.
Okay, we're all loaded down. Time to head to Torchcraft. Yeah, we made it to Torchcraft. We are back here again. Everything looks good. This is the new beast. What is it called? The Triton?
Triton.
Yeah, and there's the. It's nice. And that's a 14 foot?
14 and a half.
14 and a half. Wow, that's pretty. That's an interesting paint scheme.
We like to go wild.
Yeah, that's pushing the limits of a mini jet boat. Like,
This is my favorite part.
not so sure that's a mini jet boat anymore. Oh, that's the new seats.
Heated and cooled.
Wow, that's
Lots
cool.
of room for
How's the ride?
and amazing.
Amazing,
It's amazing.
awesome.
It rides so smooth.
Can we see the engine? I like the seating. I like the engine compartment. Got the logo built in right here. Nice floors. Wow, that's beautiful. How big is that tank? 30?
24.
24.
We haven't washed it yet, so don't judge me.
Yeah, what?
We haven't washed this boat yet.
Oh,
I just
yeah,
pulled it
it's
straight out of the
brand
shop.
new.
Haven't even vacuumed it or anything.
Looks amazing.
We got 2 hours on it today. Got 3 to go. We got 50 mile an hour out of it in braking mode, so pretty
Nice.
certain it's going to break 60, no problem.
Nice. Got the sound deadening stuff. How noisy is it?
There's no supercharger whine, so
This is the new 325 motor, right? So
yeah,
there's
it's a new 325.
the stock air
factory
inlet like
intake.
that.
Much quieter. You'll notice right away there's no supercharger whine at all.
Well, that's kind of boring.
For the performance enthusiast, it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
But my ears were thanking me today. It's weird
Yeah,
not
beautiful boat.
hearing the boost come on, so
Yeah, it doesn't even sound supercharged.
no, not at all.
I like it. Need double axle trailer.
I know.
Huh?
Just like
Huh?
that.
Just like that. Huh?
But it drifts like just like a 12-footer.
Yeah.
It doesn't carve like the Atoms do.
Yeah.
So you can hold a drift around a big sweeping corner for eternity, it feels like. So it has a lot of the characteristics of a 12-footer,
Yeah.
but still rides like a Cadillac.
I like the HMW sticks out the edge too, so you're protecting the edge all the way.
That way you don't have to worry about dinging up your vinyl.
Nice grip here.
Number ours all the
I like to see the priority here. Yeah. Now you know the date. Well, day one of our 4-day journey here, getting the Moja Boat stripped and repainted. Got us an Airbnb, and I gotta say that was a rough night. I feel like I slept in a wheelbarrow. This bed was terrible. Troy should be here any second. Get this day started. Morning.
Morning.
That night sucked.
Why?
I swear to God, I felt like I slept in a wheelbarrow last night.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Shit bed.
Oh, bad. So, went to bed at 9:30 and got up at 10:30 and switched rooms. Troy's gonna have a meeting with his crew, break them off into a couple groups, and we are going to start stripping and unloading and stripping the Moja Boat. This boat we showed earlier here is Troy's own design, called the Triton. It's a 14-foot, his design, and this boat is for sale as of right now. So it was a spec boat, built one of one. You could be the first person to have one, and it's loaded. It's got everything. It's got the controls for the stereo here. You got Jason's vent covers that are powder coated, the rear lights, fish lights, all the goodies. Nav light for the full walk-through window, fire extinguisher, stereo. This is some kind of a system that you can hang fish poles on, and coffee cups and all kinds of stuff. I'll have to have Troy show us what that is, but very cool firewall, very clean floor. Nice boat, really nice boat. Fully reclinable seats. These seats fold all the way down so you can actually take a nap on them. But yeah, if you're interested in this boat, if it's still around, call Torchcraft Marine and get you a one of one. They're fake.
I like it.
Yeah, we're good. Just hang on to it. was only like, what, 2 weeks ago?
Seems like it.
Seems like it, huh? Hit a few bugs on the way here.
Hey, Brandon.
So we're gonna have a quick meeting with these guys and go over what's gonna happen to the Moja boat. The long and short of it is, take the engine cover off, pull everything out of this thing, basically gut the engine compartment and get it ready to Cerakote the inside of the engine compartment and the fuel tank, all the parts that are all aluminum, and also all of this. You got the back of the boat all pulled apart. All parts off of it. Pump is out. Trim tabs are off. Ride plates off.
7/16.
Steps off.
Oh, that happened.
Yeah, little damage there. Yeah, it's not the jump, it's the landing that breaks shit. We're gonna do a quick little unboxing from Summit Racing here. So this is the LS dummy block. And so this thing probably weighs, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds maybe, if that. The dummy heads, all of the inserts are here for all of the components. You can put the exhaust, you can put the exhaust on here. The valve covers can go on, the intake can go on. It's all inserted and threaded. The intake manifold can be bolted down. The rear bell housing, the oil pan, which is right here. The oil pan, all aluminum. We'll have to paint that. Yeah, so this will allow him to mop it up. It's got the bolt pattern for the engine mounts. Everything you need, basically, to use as a dummy block, even spark plug holes. Pretty cool. And it's light, so they can maneuver it around, put it inside the boat, take it out, whatever they got to do. Pretty cool. Look at that. That thing fits in there no problem. What do you think, Phil?
Yeah, well, now that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah, easily fit a V8 in this thing. I'm thinking it's gonna happen. It's happening. Next year, Moja Boat gets a V8. I think we got another upgrade.
Okay. Oh, yep.
That's what's happening.
If it fits, it ships.
I'm doing this.
Can you believe how much room is in there? Like, I would have never thought that had that much room.
After he gets all the bugs worked out, Torchcraft Marine is putting in an LS motor in this boat.
Well, good. I know where you can buy a dummy block as soon as I'm done.
Right. I want to see how long the intake is first.
Yeah.
Not far from the shop is Oregon Powder Coating. Huge facility, and we got a bunch of parts for the boat that we're gonna drop off here and hopefully get them powder coated. They said they could have them ready by tomorrow. Tiara, hi Tiara, Mojo and Mojo Phil. Yeah, we want to just protect that thread, and then these two holes right here.
Okay.
And there, and I think everything else is pretty straightforward.
Okay. We don't need to mask this thread.
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Good catch. That's why they pay you the big bucks.
Awesome.
Very cool. And it's just done in black, I think, right?
Yeah, because they said you guys were running.
We'll look at their samples. They got quite the sample room here. What a beautiful facility you guys have. Beautiful. I'll show you that side of the building when we leave, but it's Oregon powder coating.
Okay.
A huge shot. So, you know, the heat exchanger bracket was broken on all 3 spots and bent, right?
Yeah, it was completely collapsed. Like, I don't know if it got stepped on or it was mangled.
Somebody's been driving this boat a little too hard. Phil. Oh, he hasn't driven it yet. Must be me.
Sir.
Hell yeah.
What are you doing, Troy?
I am cutting the vinyl because we need to weld a new tab for the fuel tank. And this will reduce how much gets melted,
Yeah.
in theory.
He's having it rewrapped this winter.
So I'm trying to be nice as I can to it.
We can put a patch on it, get through the winter. And then we also need to take a big piece out right here. Oh no, that's on the floor. Yeah, just the lower, right in here.
Effortlessly, but once it's cured, this stuff is so tough. I think people underestimate how strong vinyl is.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Right there. You got it. You got it. She's free.
Now,
What do you think?
Saying, that's what I told him.
I'm thinking I might have lost my engine.
Yeah, if that pump comes, then let's just go ahead and put that in here.
Phil, Phil wants to put my pump in here and steal my engine.
You can order another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took me 6 months to get that pump. Months and months to get that pump. That little V8 fits in there, no problem though. Look at all the space we've got. Plenty of room. Yeah, I see some more upgrades coming. What do you think, guys? Hit us up in the comments. What you think? Think the Moja Boat needs a V8? Phil is ready. We're gonna have an end of the day whiteboard meeting, talk about the projects we need to get done.
This is going to be easier to put back together than the Mojo Boat, so he may want to jump on that Mojo Boat first, and then.
I prefer to have more cure time.
Yeah.
On the boat.
and I'm good with that. Yeah.
So
But I know you're trying to. Your deadline.
Well,
is a little
that
tighter.
trailer's staying here anyway, so it doesn't matter if he shoots it Thursday after I leave.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, it would be cool to have it done.
I'll send you pictures.
Yeah, this is not normal at Torchcraft Marine, so don't call Troy and ask him to do this stuff for you. He only does it for special people like Mojo Phil.
Yep. Yeah. Give us a couple months.
Yeah. Well, Brian got the bracket welded back in, got the other plate back welded back in. That was broken. Unbeknownst to us.
And Paul showed up. From
And Paul finally showed up, joined the party. Looking good, making progress. Unique on this trailer, custom. We made this plate that you just saw me making, and Brian's going to weld it on here, but that holds the jack in place instead of the clamping system like on the other boats. This is the standard way of doing it. It comes in the kit, and you get the bolts and the little plates back here. Just, you know, I get it, it's standard, but we're not building a standard boat, we're not building a standard trailer, so we're just going to customize it a little bit. So Phil brought his portable paint booth. We're going to pop it up right here, put the Moja Boat in there, start painting. One minor problem now. Probably can't tell, but it's raining. So now our paint booth is leaking water. Got to move to plan B. New plan. Put the booth half in, half out. Hopefully that'll work. Got her in the booth. So the sun is shining. We were able to put the booth back outside after quite a rainy night last night. And I already got some parts going in there. New plan of attack here. Paul's now going to paint the motor. Motor's all apart.
It might need a drip pan. There's oil in there.
Why is he tearing your motor all apart, Phil?
He's got a disease just like I do.
You're just going to have to wait till this video is done to see what's happening here, but it's going to be...
It's definitely a condition.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's lifelong too.
It's like a snowball. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger as it rolls down the hill. What color is it going to be? Just going to have to wait and see. Paul's got a plan. So unfortunately I've got to hit the road and head home because I've got to be at the Sandsport Super Show tomorrow or Friday, so I need to get home tomorrow, and I got like a 12-hour drive. So in closing, Troy's going to shoot the final video of this thing, which you'll see following this little spiel, and the final reveal. And here's where we're at right now. We got a lot of the electrical done. New panels on the side, looking really nice. Got the motor being prepped for paint. We got painted parts all over the place. The pump is now missing. Uh-oh. I'm telling you, the snowball's getting deeper, getting bigger. They're prepping the pump now. What color is it going to be? Can't tell you. Just going to have to wait and see. Enjoy the reveal. These guys are going to stay here and keep working. Get the trailer painted, get the motor painted, wire it all up, wrap it up. And that is the trailer for the new Piranha boat coming next week. They'll start welding it. There it is on the wall right there. There's some pieces right here, right there, pieces over there. It's scattered around this shop. But that video will start next week. So stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you guys will be the first ones to know when we do the next step. But this project is about wrapped up as far as I can go. Again, enjoy the reveal, and next video is Piranha boat. It's coming. See ya.